guys, so look how rough I look. Yeah, look. Anyway, so I'm sitting on the side of the road, yo. My dumbass thought I had enough gas to get to the gas station. I didn't. So when I left for work today, I have a Hyundai Santa Fe, and I love, love, love my car. Her name is Betsy Blue, and she is the best. So when I was leaving for work today, and if you have a Hyundai, a newer Hyundai, you'll know that when you get down, it'll tell you how many miles you have left in your gas tank until you need to get, until you're out. But when it gets to 30, it just goes blank. So I know that when I was driving home yesterday, I still had like 42 gallons, and that was when I was driving home. So I still wasn't home yet. So I'm sure it went, I know that it was past 30 when I got home, but I live about 20 miles from work. So this morning when I got up, I was like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and drive to work because there's literally a BP right beside where I work. So I decide that when I get off work, I'll get gas. Well, when I got off work, didn't have my debit card. So I had to run to the bank. So that's extra miles. So I run to the bank. And I'm like, well, there's a Sheetz right near the bank. So I'm going to run to the bank. I'm going to go to Sheetz. I'm going to get gas. I'm going to get gas and I'll be good. So I go to the bank. I get my cash. Hit the road. I have so many things on my mind because I got so much to do this weekend. So, drove right by the Sheetz. Just drove right by it. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So after I drive by it and I get near the highway for me to actually go home, I was like, oh crap, I forgot to get gas. So I turn because the closest gas station is another Sheetz, not too far from where I was. So I turn on a little side road, and then there's another little side road to hit before you get to the road that the Sheetz is on. Not far. Turn on the side road, turn on the second side road, and my car sputters. And I'm like, OMG. Y'all, I have not run out of gas since I was a teenager. I'm a grown-ass adult. And I am the person who doesn't like my tank to get below a quarter tank. Okay, I just don't. But as I get older, I'm noticing that I'm too busy. I'll do it later. Whatever. So here I am sitting on the side of the road. I freak out because the first thing I do is I call my insurance because I always have roadside assistance with my insurance. So when I call, they're like, you don't have roadside assistance that covers gas. She's like, we can do it, but it's $71. And I'm like, no. No thanks. So then I'm like, the crap, I always have roadside assistance. What's going on? So then I look up at apps to see if there's one that will deliver gas. They're $75 each. And I'm like, what the hell? And I don't live close, or I'm not close to any of my friends. Like, I don't know anybody that lives in this immediate area. So I text and I call my friend who has a 3-year-old. And I can hear the 3-year-old screaming, so she's having a tantrum. My friend's running around trying to find a gas can. Apparently they have like 10 gas cans, and she don't know if any of them are mixed, and so she's freaking out, and she's trying to help me, and I'm trying to calm her down because I'm okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I'm not hurt. I'm not scared. It's daylight. I know where I am. Everything's fine. So she's in a rush to get to me, and meanwhile, I'm like, I didn't get roadside assistance with my insurance because when I bought this car last year, I spent like $3,000 on an extended warranty that had roadside assistance. So I'm going through all the papers from where I bought this car and all the books. They're all in my glove box. And I'm thumbing and I'm turning pages, and I have a little envelope. Let me show it to you. I have this cute little envelope that's got all these papers in it. I've taken these papers out of this thing 3 times. Back out, back in, back out, back in. And I'm thinking, what the hell? I know I bought it when I bought this car. So the third time, now my friend's already left to go to the gas station. I look down in my seat, and on the front, see the numbers down there at the bottom? Freaking roadside assistance the whole time. So I text her really quick, and I'm like, stop. Don't buy anything. Don't do anything. Just wait. She was like, what's the matter? What's going on? But I'm on the phone at this point with the roadside assistance, and she is so helpful, and I'm just laughing. She's like, you're okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm totally fine. I was like, I can still roll my windows down. It's not like I can't get the battery to turn on. The battery's not dead. I just don't have gas. I was like, and I'm not too far from the gas station. I'm like, but girl, I'm not walking. I was like, and I would walk, but remembering the fact that I paid $3,000 extra for this car for roadside assistance and extra warranty, this big girl ain't walking. Okay, do you hear me? This big girl, excuse me, is not walking to the gas station. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Because it's 2019 and this year's all about me, and I've had a great day, and the devil ain't gonna get me today, yo. Not today, devil, not today. So I'm sitting here waiting on my hero, and usually it's some, you know, grimy dude. I don't care. Just bring me some gas, yo. So, happy Friday. By the way, since I didn't say at the beginning, welcome to my channel, guys. Good to see you. I've had a great day. It's beautiful outside. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I've just had a lot on my mind because I have so much to do this weekend. So much to do. And don't mind all this stuff in the back, y'all. I told you I got a lot of stuff to do. I've got to take that box, and it's got to be mailed out. There's another thing right there that has to take back to the store. This right here is a package that I have to mail out. I'm telling you guys, I got a lot to do this weekend. So much. But it's okay because I'm off tomorrow, and it's going to be gorgeous again tomorrow, and I'm all excited. I get to go to a baby shower tomorrow. I get to go pick up a bunch of chicken pot pies tomorrow. I get to refit tomorrow. Life is good. Life is good. So, yeah. And I can't help but to laugh. I mean, I didn't panic. So, for everybody concerned, there was no panic in me. Because when it puttered at first, I was like, oh God, but I knew it was the gas. Because I have run out of gas. Like I said, I was a teenager, but I know what it sounds like, what it feels like. So I immediately pulled over off the road as far as I could go without hitting this ditch. I'm closer to the road than I like to be, but it's a side road, and, you know, it's all good. So, anyway, it could be worse, okay? This situation sucks, but it so could be worse. I didn't get hurt. Nobody's hurt. Car's fine. Just thirsty. I was in an accident last year in January at the beginning, well, the end of January. And it was just, I was doing about 45 and this guy pulled out in front of me and I could not stop. I broke my sternum. Was out of work for about 3 months. So I'm a little more cautious. I've always been a cautious driver, but I'm a little more cautious now. But like I said, this could be so much worse because that was a pain. That was a literal pain. So I'm good. I gotta drive my son like 20 minutes, 25 minutes the opposite direction. Like I'm about 25 minutes from home. So when I get home, I have to pick my kid up. And then I gotta drive 25 minutes the opposite direction to drop him off at his buddy's house for the weekend. And then drive 25 minutes back home. This mama gets her money's worth. Let me tell you, because I drive. And drive and drive and drive and drive and drive. It's just what I do. So I just want to check in with you guys. Hope you had a great Friday. Hope that I hope you have an awesome weekend. I hope that this video made you smile, because I mean, some of us are really put together. Some of us are a hot mess, and I don't, right now I'm just a hot mess. I'm a hot mess who's sitting on the side of the road behind this little shopping center. It's not creepy. You know, it's all good. It's all nice. I'm good. There's an Outback Steakhouse right there. I could totally walk across there. And a Big Daddy's Burgers. Never eaten there. Heard it was amazing. So if I get hungry, I'll just, you know, go across the road. I'm teasing. I won't be here that long. They estimated it 37 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please hit the thumbs up below and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and you'll get to see more dumbass things that I do. Excuse the language, but seriously, come on guys. I'm 42 years old and I'm sitting on the side of the road because I was just too busy to stop and get gas. It's the first thing we learn when we start driving by ourselves. Check your gauges. Check your gauges, fool. And I have things blinking at me saying, hey dumbass, you need some gas. I mean, come on. So, anyhow, you guys have a great Friday. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm hoping to take you with me this weekend. I got a few things I want to do that's going to be a lot of fun. So, take care of you. And like I said, subscribe down below and hit that like button. And I hope you come back and see me next time. You guys have an awesome, awesome rest of your Friday.